Good morning, you guys. I am now looking for. This is new. So, oh, good. I'm live now. um, I started over at my mom's house on Lakeshore and here at Judy and Dave's on Lakeshore. We're not getting service on our phone, so this is my first day doing this live on my computer. So that's good. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm wondering if I can see comments. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go ahead with my workout and hope for the best. I was just thinking, oh my God, my biggest problem is that I'm sore, and it wasn't. Too low. Current frame rate is too low. Please set the frame rate. I don't know how to do that. Hey, you guys, I'm sorry if. I'm just going to go ahead. Okay. And if it's not working for you, I apologize, but I think doing the best we can do with what we have right now. Otherwise, you can get your workout done on your own. It's easy. These front raise to side lateral, down, back, up, and forward again. I'm going to sit. I usually sit on shoulder day. I am so sore from those deadlifts and then the accumulation of work that we did all week. So here we go for 10. I wanted to go down there. 1, down and up again. So it's a combo of front raise and a side raise, right? Now I'm getting a notification there. I don't know. We'll see. Give me some feedback on this one. I'll figure out what happened and maybe this will be an option for us. It is so strange that I don't have service on my phone because I always have service on my phone. Skierless. And good job. Whoa, good. I'm just going to check on this again. Got no idea what's going. Action needed. Learn more. Let me just figure this out if I'm still there. I don't know. Looks like I'm still here. Going with the flow. Going with the flow. Second set. 8 reps. Okay. This is a good warm up, as well as it being a working set too. Small muscles will take it hard after a hard week like we've had. Ooh, that was 6. I got 2 more to go. How about you? Whoa, nice. This is going to be nice. Skier, rearless, just a straight arm. Or you could be up here. And 8. I was going to move up and wait, but I don't think I'm going to. It is challenging. See, front raise to lateral, it's almost 2.5 movements in itself. Bang, front raise, then a shoulder squeeze at the top and down up, and shoulder squeezing back in. Yeah. 2 for 1. Oh, I got one more to do. Oh. Ooh. Success. Good. All right. So, seated Arnold and seated shoulder press. So press, and then your Arnolds are going to come in front and rotate. All right. If the rotation, once again, if the rotation is not good for you, just do your presses, or do something that does work for you and your condition, your weakness, your injury. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do here. It's a funny day. You wouldn't think that a leg day would affect a delt, but you just feel systemically tired and your body's looking to recover. So yeah, it's interesting. I might even need lighter ones, I don't know. So let's just go for it's 10 and 10. Whew. See the press, and obviously I'm using some support today. These Arnolds, I am going to go down a little bit of weight. Those last two for me were very difficult. So now my choice would be lower weight and get 10 out of it, or hold the weight and do 6 to 8. And I'd like to do heavier weight, 6 to 8. That's my choice, and you're going to make yours, okay? If you have to adjust your weights, adjust your reps, give yourself a good rest. I know sometimes this feels real slow going, but we have been doing 30 to 40 minute workouts. So what does it matter if it feels slow? Take a good rest that you need, or stretch in between, or go ahead if you're feeling recovered. If you're not challenged in a set and you don't need the rest, try heavier weights, but don't sacrifice safety, right? If you're rehabilitating, you've got to stick with the light weights and the movement patterns first, all right? As that joint heals, muscles and tendons. Good stuff. Oh, this broadcast is making me mad. I don't know what it is. I thought it was just me, but I'm knowing that Judy and Dave too didn't have their Wi-Fi signal is funny. 6 to 8 good reps, safe reps. Thoughtful, controlled. I say that because, after a while, it looks like it bounced to get it back up, and that's where the problems begin, if not end. So my second was 10 and 8. Feel good? I'm feeling good. But it's challenging early on. By this time you're starting to amp up and amp in. And warmed up and ready to go for the heavier weights. And I can still feel that lethargy. So that to me is a signal of a slow recovery overall, right, from a whole week. So just learn to read your cycles. It'll help in the long run. Then you won't beat yourself up and say, I just suck and quit. Right? Been there, done that. Okay. Last set here. And then we've got this arrow pull. I like it. Oh. Ooh. Really starting to feel that pull. Calling in the team members to help do that work. This is going to be telling. Going for 8. Six. Fair enough. I was thinking 6, but I didn't want to say it out loud because sometimes when you set a number, that's all you can do. Here we go. So this is what I wanted to do. What is the next one? Up and back on the guided 8. So an arrow pull is up at shoulder height. One arm is going to stay out front and pull. Good. I was just thinking that if I fixed my hand and stabilized, that I could really get a good true there we go. Okay, working on shoulders, but you're going to feel your back jump in there, right? So here. Watch the tension that might build up in the neck as you go through these movements, up and back. Right there, that's the muscle that we just worked on, right? Good. And so my thought was like, oh, I didn't think I was getting a lot of work out of that. Well, it prepared us for total fatigue with the UpnBack. Good job. One more. It's a triple set behind the back. You can be standing up and those weights come behind. Then you'll sit up and do straight up, and then you do and I'm going to cut the workout short so that I can see what's going on with the computer broadcast. Interesting. There's a lot of words there. I have to read through all the words. I should have done this before. Here we go. And stabilize that arm out in front and pull with your other. Hitting the upper back shoulder. Ooh. Wow. That's core work too. I mean, if you're standing, you've got to keep stable, and sitting, you have to keep stable here. All right, let's do this. Tension. Oh yeah. Good. I'm starting to get really hot now. So last one, up and back. Good. And then we move on to I'm finally working up more than halfway through. That's okay. Oh, up and back. last triple set. We're going to use this band again. Good. So as I was saying, slight leaning back. I'm going to do this. Slight lean back to get your behind the back raises, or you could just stand here and just start at your glutes and up. All right, or I like to do a little bit of support here. Whoops, wrong one. There. And then I'll sit up and do the lateral raises. So 10-10, which is 20. Pick a weight that you can do lateral raises with 20 and then 15 pulses. Now you could pulse at the bottom. We haven't done that for a while. You could pulse at the top, or you could do a little bit of each. Go 7 and 7, 10 and 10, you know, depending on how fatigued those little muscles get. So behind the back, oh, that's a little bit too, for me, it's a little bit too reclined. So what I'll do is right here, up tall, and behind my back. Now make sure those arms are flat down, straight down, and then come right off the side of my body. Good. And finish up with those pulses. And 15. Woo! The degree of difficulty is going to definitely depend on your band. There's no way with that band I can go up here. So I'm just going to be satisfied keeping it down low for a low pulse. All right? Behind the back, straight up laterals, and pulse laterals. And we're finished. And then I'll go check out this situation. I apologize, but this will force me to investigate the live broadcasts I got. You might not see a big difference. I'm slightly back and those weights are coming off my rear end, and I don't have a huge range of motion with that one. But when I sit up tall and I come right off my sides, I got a greater range of motion. Oh, when you feel that like endurance discomfort, you just want to say that's it. And you go, oh no, I'm here. I'm doing this. One more set after this and we're home free, so. Alrighty. Here's Julian sniffing beside me. The coolest cat. Well, Kevin's the coolest cat. Now my mom has a cat named Patrick. And 15. We got one more set. Alright. Let's just take it easy. A little rest here. Although I want to start right away and get it over with, I also want to make it worthwhile. Waking up this morning, right? Okay. Let's see here. Behind the back. it off side. Shooting up a few sets. Using some momentum, some intensity. Got her there. It was good form, and that's what counts. "15. Oh, I felt that deep inside that shoulder thing. Stop. Oh, all right, you guys. Well, thanks. If you managed to follow me through this, thanks for hanging in there. I will get this act together for tomorrow sometime. Alrighty. Have a fantastic day. Stay warm. I suppose it didn't seem like a lot of snow this morning, but they do say it's coming still. So stay safe. Have fun. Stay warm. Thanks, you guys. See you later. Okay, end. And